6 students. After we are complete our lessons regularly, now we are going to discuss some exercises related to our lesson series. Because of year-end revisions, grade 6, we want to discuss with you. In this video, I will discuss 20 questions for the part 1 mathematics paper, and next video I will discuss the part 2 of the mathematics paper for the year-ended revisions grade 6. Right. Okay, shall we start? And I give a message for you. This paper you can correct, you can download through my video. Right? Okay, shall we start now? First question is, price of a pencil rupees 1, price of a 6 pencils rupees 120. Find the price of a pencil. Right? Price of the 6 pencils. 6 pencils. Right? 6 pencils 120 rupees. 6 pencils are 120 rupees. We want to find the value of the 1 pencil. You want to find the value of a 1 pencil. Right. What is the arithmetic operation we want to solve this question? Now see here. The total price of the 6 pencil. Now we want to find the price of the cost of the 1 pencil. What is the arithmetic operation we have to use? Right. Divisions. We want to divide this total cost 120, this total cost 120 by 6 to find the value of the 1 pencil. Right. This we can notate it like this: 6 inside of the 120. Now we can divide by 6. Right? How many 6 for the 1? No any 6 for the 1. Therefore we can see the second digits. That means 12. How many 6 for the 12? We know that 2. 6 into 2, 12. We want to write like this. After that, what we want to do? We want to subtract these two values. 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, subtract 1, 0. That's all. Now, another 0 is remaining. This 0, we want to take to down. This 0 we want to take down. Right? We want to take down. Right? This 0 as well as we want to divide by 6. This 0 we want to divide by 6. I write the answer 0 divided by 6. Answer is 0. Next, 0 multiplied by 6. Answer is 0. Therefore, this answer also 0, not remainder. Remember that when we divide or when we multiply a number by 0, the answer should be 0. බින්දුවෙන් ඉලක්කමක් වැඩි කළා, බින්දුවෙන් ඉලක්කමක් බෙදුවා. ඒ සෑම අවස්ථාවකම උත්තරය බින්දුවයි. If we divide the 0 by the number, if we multiply the 0 by a number, the answer always 0. Therefore, the cost of 1 pencil is rupees 20. The cost of 1 pencil is rupees 20. Right? Next question. See to next question. What is the direction between north and east? What is the direction between north and east? Right. You know that there are 4 main directions are there. There are four main directions are there. I will explain that the four direction. What is the four direction? North, east, south, west. These are the main four directions. Right? Other directions we known as sub-directions. Other directions we known as sub-direction. Right? This sub-direction is northeast. We call that northeast. This one is southeast. Next one is southwest. Next one is northwest. Next one is northwest. Right? North, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. The main direction are north, east, south, west. Right? These are the subdirection. How we read the subdirection? North, east. Here north, here in east. The middle of the north and east, we call that northeast. Right? Remember that first we read this north. Secondly, we read the east. This one see here. Right. Firstly, we read the south. Secondly, we read the east, southeast. Next, firstly, we read the south. Secondly, we read the west, southwest. Next one. Firstly, we read the north. Secondly, we read the west, northwest. Those are the main direction and sub-directions. According to the question, what is the direction between north and east? What is the direction between north and east? This is the north, this is the east. The direction between north and east is northeast. Northeast. Right? Northeast. Simply we write a NE, northeast. The answer is northeast. Right? I think you all got that now. Yes. Next question. Right? Next question. Next question. In a certain school, number of absent students represented by, yes, this is the data representation. Listen under the data representation. Right? Discuss about the tally-mark. You know that we use this sign for the tally-mark. Right. As well as we already studied that this is represent 1, next 2, next 3, next one is 4. With the 5 we want to cross these 4 by a 1. The value of this is, we know that 5. The value of this is represent this value as a 5. Now there are, right, next another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are represented by 5. You know that it is represented by 5. Next another 2. It's represented 2. Right. Now the question is, what is the amount represented by these tally mark? Right. Now we can count. No, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 2, 12. 5 plus 2 equal 12. Answer is 12. This is the answer. Answer is 12. Next one. Oh, there is a circle. There is a circle. That circle has divided into equal 8 parts. The circle has divided into equal 8 parts. Right. Equal 8 parts. Right. 3 parts are shades. 3 parts are shade. The question is, write the shaded region as a fraction of all. Right? Write the fraction. You know that. I want to explain that in a fraction, there is a numerator and denominator. There is a numerator and denominator. The number mentioned above the line, we call that numerator. The number mentioned below the line, we call that denominator. Right? Already we studied that denominator expressed as the whole part, the collection of whole part. මේ හැම සියල්ලේම ප්‍රමාණය තමයි අපි සලකන්නේ denominator එක කියලා. එහෙනම් when we represent the picture, මේ වගේ picture එකක් represent කරපුවාම its denominator is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. The total part of the circle we consider as the denominator. The total part of the circle we consider as the denominator. The total parts, the total equal part 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8. Yes, numerator. We consider the numerator as the like 1 2 3. Shaded area we consider as the numerator. Shaded areas we consider as the numerator. Right? Therefore, the answer is 3 upon 8 or 3 8. 3 upon 8. Next, the mass of pumpkin 3054 grams. 3054 grams. 3054 grams. Write the mass in kilograms and grams. Right? This we want to write by kilograms and grams. 3054. Right? You know that 1000 grams equal 1 kilograms. 1000 grams equal 1 kilograms. We have already discussed that. Right? Therefore, we know that to convert the gram into kilograms, we want to divide by it 1000. We want to divide by it 1000. See here, 3054, I will divide by 1000. Divide by 1000. Right. 3 for the 3000. 3000, right? 3 into 1000, 3000. Balance is 54. This will remain. This will remain. Right? You know that the complete answer is the kilograms, and we have already discussed that remainder is the gram. Remainder is the gram. Therefore, 3054 grams when converting to the kilograms, answer is 3 kilograms and 54 grams. This is the answer. 3 kilograms and 54 grams. This is the answer. Right. Next one. Write next two terms of the number pattern 1, 4, 9, 16. There is a number pattern. Right? There is the number pattern. There is a number pattern. In this number pattern, these are the numbers had mentioned 1, 4, 9, 16. There is a two blank spaces. There is a two blank spaces. There is a two blank spaces. Right? Now we want to identify this pattern. Right? I can identify this number pattern like this. 1 into 1, 1. Yes, I identified that. 2 into 2, 4. Next one. 3 into 3, 9. Next one, see. 4 into 4, 16. Right. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Now we know that 5 into 5. This should be 5 into 5. This should be 6 into 6. 6 into 6. Right. 5 into 5, 25. 6 into 6, 36. Right. The blank places are we can fill 25 and 36. Right. As well as I want to tell that we use the specific name for these type of numbers, right? According to the number pattern, we know, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is the name we use? What is the specific name we use to these type of number patterns? Right? We call that square number pattern. We call that what? Square number pattern. These are the square number patterns. Right? Square number patterns. Square numbers. We call that square numbers. That's all. Shall we go to the next question? Right. Separate the following things. Right. I will separate the following things to groups and write a suitable name for each. What is there? Triangle. Right. Triangle. Other one is cuboid. Next one is circle. Circle. Other one is rectangle. Other one is tetrahedron. Other one is tetrahedron. Other one is tetrahedron. Square. Next one is square. Next one is square. Next one is cube. Next one is cube. Right? I'll explain like this. Right? Cube. Triangle. You know that the shape. Cuboid. You know that the simple shape like this. Right? Simply shaped like this. Circle. This is the circle. Rectangle. This is the rectangle. Tetrahedron. This is the tetrahedron. Normal shape of the tetrahedron. Right. Next, square. Next one, cube. Next one, cube. Right? Not complete shape. That's a shape you can identify as cube. Right. Now you can see the differences between these categories. These are two categories are there. These are two categories are there. You can see this one is a one category, no? This one also one category. This one same to one category. As well as this one is the one category. This one, right? This one. Right. You can see that we can group these under the specific name. We call that plane figures. Those are plane figures. I mark by the green, right? This one, this one, this one, and this is, we call that plane figures. Plane figures. Right? Plane figures. Right. Now you can see other one are there. Right. Now you can see the others. Right. I will mark that in the black. Right. Cuboid, tetrahedrons, cube. Right. This These three we can categorize, did you remember that, as solids. Those are the solids. Those are the solids. Right? We can categorize as solid. Solid. Solids. Right? Solids. That is the categorization. Right. Next question. X plus 0.23 as a fraction. X plus 0.23 as a fraction. See here. I want to explain that. I can tell the answer quickly, but I want to explain. Right? 1 upon 10. As a decimal, 0.1. 1 upon 100. As a decimal, 0.01. 1 upon 1000 equals 0 upon 0.001. See here. In here, 1 0. As well as it has a 1 decimal place. This has 2 zeros. This has a 2 decimal place. This has 3 zeros, as well as it has 3 decimal place. That is the relationship between fraction and decimal. Right? Now you want to understand that if it is a 2 decimal place of the decimal value, if it is a 2 decimal place of the decimal value, definitely it should be divided by the 100. It should be divided by the 100. If it is 2 decimals, you remember that number definitely divided by the 100. Definitely divided by the 100. Therefore, the denominator of this fraction we consider as 100. The numerator, right? Numerator we are considered as the 1. In here, numerator 1, denominator 100. Now shall we go to the 0.23. You know that definitely should be, this number definitely should be divided by the 100 because of 2 decimal place. Next, definitely divide by the 100. Therefore, if it is 2 decimal place, the denominator should be 100. As well as, it is very easy. We are not concerned about the decimal points or 0 or anything. The numerator we consider as 23. Right? Very easy there. If it is the 2 decimal place, we know that it's definitely divided by the 100. Therefore, the denominator is 100. After that, we want to get the numerator. We are not consider these decimal places or anything. We are put the right 23 as a numerator. Yes. 9th question. Right? 9th one. In the 9th question, there is a number line. In the 9th question, there is a number line with negative values and positive values. With negative values and positive values. Right? Yes. It goes for the negative side in the negative 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's go to the positive side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's go for the negative side. Negative side 0 to 1 to minus 5, 1 to 5 in the negative side. Yes, we want to mark that represent positive 4 and negative 2. It is easy. Positive 4 in here, you know that. Negative 2 is the here, you know that. it is easily we can mark that. Next, 10th one. Simplify liters and milliliters. Liters, milliliters. 2 liters and 420 milliliters. Next one, 3 liters and 680 milliliters. Now we can normally add 0, 2, 8, 10. Balance is 1, 5, 6, 11, right? 100. The balance is 1. This is the total is 1100. This total is 1100. 1100. 1000, right? 1000 milliliters equal 1 liters. You know that. Therefore, in this milliliter columns, we can put the 1100. Why? That 1000 should be taken to the liter side as a 1 liter. Therefore, 6 liters. 6 liters and 100 milliliters are the answer. Right. Distance from Earth, next question. Distance from Earth to Venus, 411,200 kilometers. Write the number in the standard form and then in word. Right. This number we want to write in the standard form. You know that what is this? How we write the standard form? The standard form again. You know that we want to separate the numbers 3 by 3 from right to left. Right to left. This is the number. What is the number? 411,200. This is the number, right? This is the number 200, like this. Now we want to write it in standard form. How we write in standard form? Right to left. See, right to left. We want to separate the by 3 numbers, by 3 digits, by 3 digits. 200, 4. We want to write it word. We write this 411,000. This is the 1000 period. Next, 100 period. 1000 and 200. 4,000, 400, 11,000 and 200. That is the 12th one. Right. Next one. The asking the figure are there. Right. They are asking about angles. Right. We studied the different type of angles. No, you are remember that. Right. We call that the angle. Right. These type of angles we studied that. I'm playing here. Right. See the board, please. Right. Right. We studied this type of angle. We call that this a right angle. This is the right angle. Right. Right angle. Next one. Less than to right angle. Right. The right angle kita wada kuda angle. Less than right angle. We call that acute angle. Right. Next one. More than 2. Right. This is the angle. This is the angle. More than 2 right angle. Bigger than the right angle. Right angle kita wada loku itu. Bigger than the right angle. Known as right. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Next one. Another angle we studied that. Right? This is the angle. We call that straight angle. Straight angle. In this angle, created by two right angle. Right angle දෙකක් ගිහිල්ලා තමයි මේක මේ හැදලා තියෙන්නේ. Two right angle ආව පස්සේ එයාට අපි කියන straight angle. Other one is reflex angle. Angles with a reflex angle. I will draw this side. It is clear for you. This is, we call that reflex angle. Reflex angle situated the outside of the angle. මේ side එකේ එහා පැත්තේ angle එකක් තියෙනවා. We call that reflex angle. These are the five angles. We already studied that. Right. Now you remember that. Now this is the right angle. Right. This is the right angle. See here. Right. This is the right angle. This one is less than the 90. Acute angle. This one is more than the 90 because with 19 here, more than the 90. We call that obtuse angle. This one is two of the right angle. We call that straight angle. This one we call that reflex angle. Right. According to this figure, we can identify there are two angles. First one is A is right. Yes, A is, we can say, more than 90, therefore obtuse angle. Other one is reflex angle. Other one is the reflex angle. Okay. Now, next question. There are 5 combs in a bench of the plantain. Right? 5 combs in the plantain. Next, if there are 16 plantains in a comb, estimated the number of plantains in the bunch. Yes, there are 5 combs in a bunch of the plantain. If there is 16 plantain in a comb, estimate the number of plantains in the bunch. Right? Number of plantains in the bunch. There are 5 combs in a bunch of the plantain. Plantain park තියෙන හරි combs එකක් තියෙනවා, එක bench එකක් තියෙනවා. If there is a 16 benches in the comb, estimate the, yes, 5 into 60. 5 multiplied by 60. 5 into 60. 5 into 6, 30. 0. Right? 5 into 9, 8. Answer is 80. Answer is 80. Next, the school start time and the school ending time show in the clock. Show in the clock. Right? Like this. Right? Like this, right? Like this. In here 7, in here 6 are others are in the right. Next, the time ending the school, right? Like this, like this. This is a 1, this is a 2, 12, right? This is a 7, this is the 8. This is shorter one, this is bigger one. This is the shorter one, this is bigger one. Right? 6. Now we want to express these two times in the 24 hours clock. Right? This is, you know, that 7:30. 7:30. Normally 12 hours clock එකෙන් අපි ලියනවා 7:30 am කියලා. It should be right in the 24 hours clock as a 07.30. 07.30. Next, 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. in here. In the 24 hours clock, we know that we not use the right. We not use the 1. 1 වෙනුවට afternoon නම් අපි 13 14 එහෙම ලියන්නේ නේද? 13:30 not we are mentioned the AM or PM, right? 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 Avanan, we know that those numbers, these numbers are related to PM. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 are related to the AM, right? That is the method we use. Next one, simplify 27.7 plus 27.7 plus 27.7 plus 8.63. 8.63. See how we add? Don't worry about that. In here we know that 0 are there, right? 0 is here. It is not mentioned, but we know that 0 0 0 0 and the 0 is here. 3 7 plus 6 13. Put the 3, balance is 1. 1 we want to write in here. 1 7 8 8 16. Balance is 1. 36.33. Next one. Select and underline the answer which is given the correct names of the plane figures in order. Right? This is right. You can see the in paper, right? This one is right. This one is here. This is other here. Next one. This is here, like this. Another figure are there. Right. Another figure are there, like this. The question is asked. Select and underline the answers which is given in correct names of the plane figure in order, right? This is right. Shall we write the names? Therefore we can right. This one is square. We call that square. This one is square. This one is square. Next one is right. Next one is parallelogram. Right. This is a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. No problem. Next one is right. We know that trapezium. Right. This one is trapezium. This one is trapezium. This one is trapezium. Trapezium. This one is trapezium. 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 This one is rhombus. This one is rhombus. This one is rhombus. Yes, first question is, first answer is correct one. The next, write all the prime factors of 24. Right. Write the all prime factors of the 24. Find the all prime factors of the 24. How we find what are the prime numbers? You know that the numbers which is we can divide into divide by 1 and its own number, right? Without remaining. We call that prime number. Prime number කියලා කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? The number which can divide without remaining the number 1 and its own, we call that prime number. That is a 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. Those are the prime numbers. Right? Prime numbers. Yes. 24. Write all the prime factors of 24. Right. You know that, you remember that we want the 24, we want to divide by using the prime numbers. We are start from the smallest prime number, right? Smallest prime number is 2. 24 divided by 2, the answer is 12. It can divide by again 12, 6. It can divide by 2 again, 3. Yes. Next, 3 can divide by 3. 3 is the prime number without remaining. Those are the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 is the prime factors of the 24. All the prime factors of the 24. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 3, 24. Prime factors. Yes. Next one. Price of a book is rupees A. Right? Price of a book is rupees A. Book. Right. Price of the book is rupees A. Rupees A. Simple. Next one. Price of a pen is rupees 50. Right. Rupees 15 less than the price of a book. Right. Price of a pen equal price book එකක් වගේ less than 15 rupees. Less than rupees 50. Book එකක් වගේ less than rupees 50. The price of book. Write an algebraic expression for the price of pen. Algebraic expression for the price of pen. Pen අපි ලියලා ඉවරයි. Price of the pen. මොනවද කියන්නේ? Pen price of the book is A. එහෙනම් එයාට වැඩි less than 15 rupees. Right? A minus 15 is the algebraic expression for the price of pen. For the price of pen. Father gave, next one, father gave rupees 500 to Kumara. Father gave rupees 500 to Kumara. Kumarata rupiah 500 to Kumara. 500 to Kumara. Find the remaining amount of money he has when he bought a book cost rupees 130 and pencil box cost of 175. 500 rupees received from the father. Expense kala for the book 130 rupees. Yes, rupees. And pencil box rupees 175 rupees. 175 5 rupees. Right. Now, the question is how much remain with the Kumar. Then Kumar 500 hambuna 500 වලින් යා මේ දෙක expense කළා. Total expense එක අපි හොයාගමු. You want to add these two. 5, 3 plus 7, 10. 0, balance is 1, 1, 2, 3, 305. Right? He expends rupees 305. Therefore, can be used for this symbol. Therefore, remaining balance rupees 500 subtract rupees 305. How much? 195. Rupees 195 is what I call it? I subtract it. This 2 is subtracted. Yes, last question, 20th one in the first paper, the last question. Right? Yes, there are two circles intersect to each other. The point B, point H, point C, next here point D on the circle, point A here intersect of the two circles, point G in here intersect, point E here, right, point F here out of the circle. Point C here, point H here, and point B here. Right. Question is, name 2 points which are both circle. Name 2 points which are both circle. Circle දෙකටම අයිති වන point දෙකක් කියන්නේ. Circle දෙකටම අයිති වෙන point දෙකක් කියන්නේ. What are the points are included to 2 circle? මේ බලන්න circle දෙකටම අයිති වෙන්නේ කොයි කොටසද? මෙන්න බලන්න. මෙයා මෙහෙම ඇවිල්ලා සර්වර් තරම් එහෙම මේ ටික මේ හරි. මෙයා මේ පැත්තට ඇවිල්ලා සර්වර් තරම් මේ ටික මේ විදිහට. This is the space included to the both circle. මේ space එක තමයි both circle included. එහෙනම් what are the points included the two circle? H include, G include, A include. A මෙයා මේ දෙකටමයි. මෙයා දෙකටමයි. මෙයා දෙකටමයි. A, G and H are the points included to the both circle. Right? We discussed the 20 questions related to difference lessons. I want to revise your knowledge again and again. However, we finished the 20 question. It is the format of the local term test paper, plus paper. 20 questions are there. Already we discussed now. Right. Next day, I will meet with the second paper for your grade 6 video. After that, we can start the lesson series for the grade 7. Right? Thank you for all. Right. Thank you.